to you. I'll explain it to you. I'll give you three explicit verses where Jesus tells you explicitly he's not God. And this is my accusation. This is my accusation. Listen to me. I'll give you the three occurrences when he does so, right? And then I'll tell you what you Christians do. Okay. On three occasions, Jesus indicates, according to the New Testament, you believe is true. When he's asked, "Oh, good teacher," what does he say? "Why call me God? Good. Only God is good." First thing. Second thing, what did he say to Mary at the tomb? "Do not touch me. I'm yet to ascend to my Father and your Father, my God and your God." So now Jesus has a God. Third occasion, Jesus says they may know you, the Father, the only true God. So on three explicit occasions, Jesus demonstrates the Father is God and he isn't. Okay. Any John 1:1 you bring, any "I and the Father are one" you bring, any "before Abraham was I am" you bring, is you accusing Jesus of lying. And one second, and if Jesus is lying, he's not God.
Let me refute his biblical misinterpretation through simple logic. Firstly, he quoted a verse wherein a young man called Jesus, "Good Master," so Jesus answered him, "Why call me good? There is no one good except God." The Muslim immediately concluded that Jesus is not good, therefore, he is not God. But what if? Yes, here on this point, I will use the logical what if to reiterate a hole in the narrative. Here goes. What if Jesus have meant like this? "Why call me good? Do you know the reason why I am good? There is no one good except God, that is, the union of Father, Son and Spirit as one God." What if that is the case? Secondly, he said, Jesus is not God because he has a God, as Jesus said, "I go to my God and your God." Does the Muslim in his reckless bias suggest that biblically if you have a God then you are not God? But where is the proof of that? Where did the Bible say that if you have a God then you are not God? Where? You cannot prove that, sir, because it's simply your bias. Thirdly, he used the verse in John 17 verse 3 wherein Jesus recognized the Father as the only true God. Yet, there is still hole in the narrative as the verse is incomplete, thus it cannot be conclusive. How come? The verse didn't reveal the scope how he is one. Is he one God in heaven and earth? It didn't say, so how did you come to the conclusion, whereas, never did it specify scope. It's incomplete. You should have used Deuteronomy 4 verse 39 to be on point that the Father is the only God in heaven and earth, yet even that is questionable, as it cannot be proven to be conclusive. How come? Because the biblical standard of truth is polytheism, and that, I am providing you a supplemental short video below in the description area, to prove my argument. Look it over. The thing is, these assertions you made are not conclusive by themselves, as applying simple logic has shown holes in the narrative. Thank you.